Hello! We're Izzie and Ciara. In August of 2023, we left our tiny rented London flat for a life on the canals.
There's been lots of ups and downs and we never seem to stop learning. We've decided to document our adventures, bringing you guys along with us.
Join us as we explore the UK waterways and renovate our 62-foot floating home, Lavender Lee.
Hello! Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We're just about to go on a cruise and we're going to Limehouse. We're not exactly sure where. We're about to head off. The weather is really nice for once.
Finally.
It looks like it's sunny and not raining.
Actually feels like it's in the middle of June.
Yeah, for once.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're about to head off. Reza, who is the guy who does all our engine maintenance and is a really lovely guy, has agreed to come and have a look at our engine because there was a couple of parts we just couldn't work out sort of the number for in terms of our engine service, and he's the person who's going to talk us through it so we can kind of watch and learn. So yeah, he's gonna come meet us at our boat, so we're gonna moor up near his boat kind of mid-journey, and yeah, hopefully he's gonna help us fill in some blanks. Ciara is just greasing the stern gland, aren't you?
Ooh.
What?
It's a good job we did because it's a bit wet in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you want to run the bilge pump?
Yeah, maybe.
Just thought of it. I just thought we haven't done it in a bit. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's lots of tiny baby fish in the water today. Can you see over there? We have our engine cover up again, so Reza can easily get to the engine. But that means sadly it makes for a very noisy cruise because obviously all the sound insulation isn't there, so it is so loud. And also we definitely have a slight bend in our propeller, which means when it's just about tick over it is so loud. So yeah, apologies if you hear that in the background. So we've already run into a bit of a problem, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to explain this really inarticulately. When you turn the key before turning it properly to turn it on, you have to turn it until a light goes off. I think it's called warming the plugs or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
This is for the engine, by the way.
For the engine. Basically I did that, and then after 5 seconds this really loud clicking noise, which doesn't usually happen, started happening. And Ciara had to listen. We turned it off and did it again. Ciara had to listen, and it sounded like it was coming from the starter battery area.
Yeah, something to do with the batteries.
And we're feeling a bit nervous to start it just in case something happens, because we don't really want to mess with batteries. But maybe
really understand them.
Maybe we should try and give it a go.
I don't know. I'm scared.
So we just started it and it seemed to be running as usual, so I have no idea what's going on, but luckily we're just about to see the guy who does bits on our engine, so maybe we can just ask him when we get there.
I'm scared.
I don't know. Oh, it's always terrifying when it's something you don't know, isn't it?
Yeah, when it's just an ominous noise and you're just sort of I have no idea what this means.
Yeah, not good. Anyway, let's try and get going. We'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah.
The summer that left was powder dust and dated perfume. My golden best dress was tangled up in pretty girls and dates I can't refuse. And then came you. And then came you. Kisses that sing with words I know.
It's very warm.
It is so warm.
This reminds me of when we brought the boat down in a heat wave.
Yeah, it was crazy. I feel like I've forgotten to put sun cream on my neck.
I think you have.
I guess we'll find out.
Does the engine seem okay?
Yeah, it seems okay. It's not making any noise now. And besides, we can always ask Reza when we get there.
I'm keeping score. I'm keeping score. Tired shades of yesterday to clouds that should be storm. And now you're here, your hand in mine, and it feels warm. It feels warm. How do I show you? How do I show you that? How do gives me more, it gives me more, it gives me.
Reza is looking over our engine and our batteries because our engine was running too hot again and the batteries were making the weird noise, and he said that like so many of our like battery connections are loose, which is annoying. And then the engine is running really high, so he's trying to work out why. Good. My friend Francis is here and they're coming to stay for the next day.
Yeah, just the night.
Just the night. And we're going to go and see Kiss Me Kate at the Barbican Theatre tonight, which is going to be really nice. Reza checked over our engine, thinks that our temperature gauge might be like faulty or not working properly. And so we're going to sort that out at some point. And also there was a bit of a water leak because we have a slight bend in our propeller. I think that like our engine is vibrating more than it should, so I think that explains why we keep having those sorts of problems. And the third thing was that all of our like connections on our battery were super loose, and so things weren't charging properly, which would explain the like weird clicking noise you were getting. So yeah, we're gonna just head through the lock, find somewhere to moor up, and then we can chill out for the evening. What have we been up to, Ciara?
Well, we've finally moored the boat, we've had some food, we ended up just getting some frozen pizzas because we didn't have enough time to cook. But we're about to go and see Kiss Me Kate at the Barbican Theatre, which is very exciting.
So excited.
We got some last minute
like cheap tickets.
Yeah. And yeah, Izzy did Kiss Me Kate at school, so
you
fun.
love that there's like a Blu-ray video of me doing it and
playing the lead,
Francis,
of
funnily
course.
enough, so which you've seen many times, and you have a weird like obsession with
The only
watching.
version of this show I've actually seen is Izzy's school production, so I'm very excited to see an actual professional production. But
What do you mean it was professional?
I mean it was professional. Anyway, we need to go because we're running late.
As
It's
usual.
so warm on the boat.
Also, chicken earrings.
Do you like them?
My mum made Ciara, you can't really see, some little chicken earrings.
Shout out to Nicole for making me my my chicken earrings. Anyway, we're gonna go. Let's go. It's so warm. It's like 28 degrees on the boat. It's too close.
What's she doing?
We're in the theatre.
We're not going to vlog too publicly
No.
to annoy other people, but we're at the theatre.
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
We've got really good seats, haven't we?
Yeah, the tickets were only £25, which was great.
It's amazing. I'm very excited.
Good morning. So our friend Francis has gone home. We didn't really film much in the evening, so I just went to work, and Izzy had a bit of work to do as well. But yeah, it is a new day. We've had sort of a bit of a chilled morning because just feeling tired after hosting. But yeah, had a really lovely time. Today we don't have loads going on. Izzy's got a self-tape audition, which I'm going to help them prepare for. Might do a bit of singing in a bit. I have work later, obviously. But yeah, we're enjoying the area so far. We're really, really close to like the Tower of London. We're like 2 stops away on the train, which is crazy. I never thought I'd ever be that close to somewhere like that. Yeah, it's not too loud here. Even though we're right beside the commercial road, it's not as loud as I thought it would be. But after this spot here, we are going to start going up the Lee, which will be nice, and I am excited for that. So yeah, come along and join us on our day.
What are we up to, Ciara?
It's the next day. It's another very sunny day, which is yay! Summer is finally existing.
Back, I
Back,
guess.
yeah.
But I read an article that said it was going to be like the rainiest summer ever and it was going to rain every single day. But we've had 2 days now with no rain, so I'm very excited.
It's very, very good.
And we're sat up here on the roof, aren't we? Having a cup of tea.
Yeah, having a tea on the roof. Got some blankets up here as well. I really like having the roof. I think it's a really nice like outside space.
Definitely. It's so nice, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It's made me excited to go into the country a little bit. Not even like that much of the countryside really, the Lee, is it? Well, I mean when you get further up it is, but like just a bit more breathing space. Yeah. Because I wish there was more greenery around right now, but it's very nice. And the spot isn't bad, to be fair.
No, it's not bad at all. And we're thinking we might go out to a pub garden or something this afternoon.
Yeah, we'll
enjoy the
see.
good weather. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We're just about to go for a little walk down to Limehouse Basin.
Yeah, it's boiling hot, so we thought we'd get out of the boat and have a bit of more of an explore of this area.
Yeah, we've only really been to the Tesco Express, so I think we should go further afield. And we also need to get some Elsan Blue, so we might try and see if the marina's open and grab some there, maybe, potentially. I don't know, let's have a look.
You do that so nimbly, so bravely. I got vertigo and I really struggled to do this little gap.
You can do it. Come on, Iz. You can do it. I think this is Izzie's biggest struggle of double mooring. Oh dear. Come on.
This bit.
You can do it. Yay! Well done.
We realised there's basically no mooring spots between here and Mile End.
Yeah, like very few just between the locks. There's like 3 locks.
So we got super lucky being able to moor up where we did, didn't we?
No, we did, yeah.
We're actually moored up to a boat we've been moored to before.
Yeah, which was nice because we know that she doesn't make much noise. It's always good to know your neighbours.
Yeah. So Limehouse Basin, I believe, is like kind of a meeting of 3 different points. So the Regent's Canal feeds into it. Then on this side, you've got the River Lee, which feeds into it. And then it also, you can access the Thames from Limehouse Basin, which is very cool, very scary, and we won't be doing that. Not yet. I think we'd be scared to do anything that was like super tidal for the meantime, but maybe in the future.
I would really like to, but
yeah, I think it'd be a very cool place to keep your boat. And I know that you used to be able to book in for free for a night or 2.
I don't really know.
We don't know, so we shouldn't really be educating you. That's where we are. Such a big boat.
It's a bit bigger than Lavie.
Yeah.
Look how tiny the narrowboats look.
just wondering if all of this is part of the Aquavista Marina, or whether you could just, there's sections where you could come and moor up. Maybe these are the CRT moorings, I don't know.
Oh. It's making me want to go for a swim.
What, in here?
Yeah, it's so vast.
We've been talking about going like on a day trip to Brighton maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe going for a little seaside swim.
Paddle. Especially if this weather stays nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. What's this, Ciara?
This is a massive river lock that like brings you onto the Thames, and it's terrifying.
We just stood on it, aren't we?
It's like vibrating.
I prefer these because there's no risk of falling off when you cross them.
That's true, but they're huge.
They are
They're like, look at
massive.
these massive contraptions.
Well, I think they're electronically operated, so that would save you from having to wind with your windlass all the time.
Yeah, but I'm scared of what I don't know.
Do you want to head down to the Thames?
Yeah. It's huge. Are we allowed to bring that?
We'd have to book on. I don't know if we're allowed to bring the boat onto this bit.
Look at that Uber boat. What if that was coming towards? No, surely not. Surely we're not allowed on here.
That's not tick over, is it?
That's terrifying.
Do you want to book to go on the Uber boat?
We'd be flooded. It's so fast.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. 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 Close to you.
Hi, Ciara. Have a good day at work. She's running late.
Hello. It's another beautiful day here, which is lovely. Very glad to see the sun out and about again. Oh, my voice. I'm just about to head off to work as I've got a early show today. Izzie's still in bed. They're having a bit of a lie-in, bless them. But I just wanted to hop on quickly and say thank you so much to Alan, Kaz, Sandy and Thea, John, Someone and Lisa for buying us a coffee this week. As always, your generosity is so appreciated and very kind, and thank you so much to everyone who wants to support me and Izzie in our little channel and the boat and everything. Yeah, it means a lot. If you'd like some more boaty content during the week, you can follow us on Instagram at Izzie and Ciara. Next week we're going to hopefully jump into a bit more DIY as if you're following along, last week we were talking about all of our not failed, but all of our little jobs that we've started that haven't been finished yet. And since the weather's really, really nice at the moment, it seems like a good time to make use of using things like power tools while the solar's really good, and painting where the paint can dry really quickly. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing a bit of that. And that's all from us. We hope you're all having a lovely, lovely week. And yeah, see you guys next week.
Thanks for watching this week's video. We really enjoyed exploring some more of London's canals in our little trip to Limehouse Basin. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more boaty adventures, and look forward to some boat DIY next week. Bye!